Welcome to the Quick Galloper YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Trainer Antonio Barker has experienced the ups and downs of the local horse racing industry, yet after almost 60 years, he remains in the field. In this lifetime narrative by Quick Gallop, jhay.com, and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper, Barker shares insights about his early start in racing and professional journey.
Antonio Barker,
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
good to have you in front of us
Thank you
on
very
the
much,
Quick
sir.
Galloper YouTube channel.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mister, you have had a long history with horse racing. When did it start for you, Mr. Barker?
Honestly, I came over here in the late 62s, after independence.
How old were you at the time?
At about 8 years old.
What were you doing at the track at 8 years of age?
I was very sinful to my parents, Didn't know what I was doing.
What did you do?
Well, I said I took away her money. I just never want to return and have our money to give her and her goods.
That's your mother?
That's my mom.
Okay.
So I decided to take a run for it, which I do.
And you ended up at the racetrack?
Ended up at the racetrack.
Where were you coming from?
Old Harbor.
That's where you grew up?
That's where I grew up.
Did you have any connection with horses at the time?
Sure.
What connection did you have?
Mr. Patchung used to have a lot of horses down there. Mr. Watson used to be training horses down there. Mr. Newman, Thomas Jones, Mr. Smith, Bembe Smith, passed and gone by. So I used to be, my mother used to sell coconut and oranges and all that, cane. So I used to be the little handyman around her.
Handyman.
Around
So
her.
at the track at 8 years of age, what did you hope to achieve? My God.
Well, before I came here, I had some youth that I grew with. Their father used to have a truck that took the horses to the track, named Mr. Harbury. He lived in the same lane that I live in. So his kids was advanced more than my family side of people. Them can read and write properly more than I do. So I always try to really make friends with them, which I do. Mm-hmm. And in the Sunday morning paper, they always have, and I always want to see the sport page. Mm-hmm. So I see tennis, cricket, football, racehorse, whatever, etc. Mm-hmm. So I fall in love with the one that looked better to me in the colors, and the jockey was very flat and looked so neat and nice. So that's what drew me here.
That's what drew you here.
I wanted to become a jockey.
You wanted to become a jockey?
That's why I come over here.
Did you become a jockey?
Fair enough, I do. And I did well.
Okay. Who was your apprentice master?
Mr. Watson.
Sidney Watson?
Yes, sir.
Did you engage time with Sidney Watson on St. John's Road where he had his stables?
That was long after.
That was long after?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the 80s.
Okay.
So we're coming from the 60s, so you have to move from the 60s to the 70s to the 80s.
Okay.
So when we went by St. John, it was very late.
Okay.
I was a big man at that time, because I ride motorbike and drive car and all these things.
Okay. Your life as a jockey, you became an apprentice and you started to ride. What year was that?
1967, the 2nd of December.
That's when you mounted up for the first time?
Yes, I got 5 right on that day.
5 right. Did you have a winner on your first?
No, I got 2 seconds.
You got 2 seconds.
I threw away a race from our apprentice master and Tasman, Tornado.
Okay.
And I ride Spellbound, I feel like 18, and I run second behind Precious Heart. Our night beat me, or Miss Cliggott.
Okay. Your first winner, do you remember?
As a jockey?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tasman.
10
furlong beat Lester Piggott and Neville Coolsley.
You beat the great Lester Piggott?
Sure,
okay.
I do.
Okay. How long did you spend in the saddle as a jockey?
Well, honestly, I never ride for 6 months for the year. I always be aggressive rider that suspend very often.
Okay.
So now I ride 5 months and I ride 6 months. So by 73, I think that's where it ends. 74, I got 1 ride. I was with Bimbo Rodriguez and David Duffers. I was done by Gregor Park by Clark's Lane. Okay. And Sir Hallin, sorry, he's passed and gone by Keith McFarlane, all of us. And I didn't get the ride. One man gave me a ride, only a man named Harold Matthews. I've asked him Island Star. And I have to sweat too hard in the evening to keep weight. So I got intoxicated. I couldn't go anymore riding.
So suspension and weight problem
was my problem.
Up till then, 1974, how many winners did you ride?
It's about 52 when I rode.
About 52 winners.
52 are the about 52 are the disqualified, two of them.
Okay. How did you make the transition from being a jockey to becoming a trainer? Was it immediate?
No, it's probably look like about 12 years after.
So what did you do?
Within those time,
Yeah.
just go around and do stupid thing around friends and lost interest in the game and all that. Go to show, play football and all that but I'm still in the game, you know, but that great interest sort of lost. And I was waiting on my apprentice money. When I got my apprentice, I think I could turn it to something substantial. When I got my apprentice money for Winston, I only got $800. And I was so upset about it. Seeing that J. Coley, who went for the apprentice money for the same day, he got $2,000 just to win 2 races. You know, so I saw my apprentice master give me hell. So I decided to take the rough road. So when I got that money, I got a bike, a car 175 bike. So it kind of eased a little stress off of me. So then, you know, I could even get around. And then I went back to him and asked him, this is what I got from my apprentice money. This is what you do with me. I got a horse from him. When I got the horse from him, the horse don't register at the commission.
Okay.
And I started to say it now, and I wasn't going to expose it that much. I had to go about and make green for that horse to get that horse race.
So you became a trainer?
In 1986, the 17th of March, I graduated by the Jamaica Racing Commission.
The training school?
Yes, 21 of us graduated, but about 19 of us went to this the seminar.
Okay.
After the seminar, though, 21 of us passed, but 9 of us graduated.
Can you name some of the other
trainers that I grew up with?
Yeah.
Ralph Porter, Greasy Smith, Tyrone Prince, Ever Francis.
Oh, Everald Francis.
Yes. McMaster brother. He dies. Chucky Brown, Parchment.
That's Wayne Parchment.
Yeah. Tencent Chang.
At this present time, you started training in 1986, right?
Yeah, 17. I graduated the year 17 of March 1986.
Okay.
And I was straying away too.
Why?
And I had a great friend. I love him like how I love God, named Patrick Lynch. He sent a jacket to me by the name of I. Brown. He died. And said, tell back him once he see me, man. When I do the road, man, I'm a big ass man. I know about ass man who inside there. So he sent and called me and I rushed by stable down by Passage Foot on the 9 furlong shoot. And he said, I'm going to give you this ass, I want to stay around. The ass named Jack Mandora. So they run the ass on 10 furlong race with High Brown. They even suspend him because they bit out him country mode for him to pull it up. So the other week we decided to try now, go 5.5 furlong. And put up Gary Santos, beat Mikey Madispanas, and Caribbean Traveler. Okay. Caribbean music. So I started from there, my first one as a trainer. Jack Mandora.
Jack Mandora, your first winner as a trainer.
Yes, sir.
Are you still training now?
Yes, I still have a license, but I don't renew it.
You don't renew it?
That's the only thing, but I'm still a trainer. I would die as a trainer too.
Okay. Mr. Barker.
Yes, sir.
Having started literally your racing career from the 1960s, we are now in 2024.
Pretty long time.
Pretty long time. How would you categorize your profession? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Has it been indifferent?
Well, to be honest, it can't be good in a time like this. If I don't have a license and I don't have a horse, it can't be good.
Is it difficult surviving now?
Yes, because, you know, people like we used to spend big money and we own money. Now, if my woman will give me money, I'm foreign and my sister, and even same Jimmy, when I'm telling him, say, last little charm, trust me, things will be very bad for me.
Do you intend?
And Mr. Barnes too, Ed Barnes, and you have a good friend at town by the name of Dipstick. Okay. Call him Wadad. I think my good friend knows him.
You cannot be satisfied, Mr. Walker.
At this present moment?
Throughout your racing career?
No, I would. I don't satisfy.
What would you have done better?
If I got good horses, good owners.
Was that the only issue?
Yeah, well, that is the most biggest issue in racing. If you don't have good owners, you don't have much going in racing.
Okay. Okay.
Without good owners, there's no trainer.
Okay.
And without good horses, there's no trainers.
If you were invited by the JRC to give a lecture to up and coming trainer
Trainers,
owners,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
Well, the main thing is that them have to stand trainer for horses. They must try to train and get the training fee from whoever they're training for, and their life will be better. But once they start the cheapness, then is that a word when you want a horse, you go and train a horse cheap, and when a horse starts to earn, you get money to the purse. That can work at the end of the day down the road. That's what happened to we. We give free training, and depending on when a horse win, we get our percentages. So that's what stop into the game.
Okay.
They have a fair track, you know, bumpy.
Are you a happy man?
No?
Generally.
No, not at this present moment.
Okay. Being so long in the sport of horse racing,
Yes, sir.
what would you say is your greatest moment? The moment that you will never forget?
It's when Mr. Watson, Sir Sid, gave me a ride off a horse named Circle Island. And I ran second on the horse. And I told that trainer, I think I hold the horse up too much. And Jardson run down the light and beam on the horse named Kilimanjaro. I go 5 straight. Anyway, he didn't deny because the first time the horse was first time runner. And when I gave him the ride the other week. When the race go, the horse come out a little bit flattish, but I was a good rider, you know. I draw one, I can't let the horse come and take my position. So I march her through and put her on the headline. And when I go, it was going 5.5 furlong. So we're going to the quarter bend, the half mile, which is the 4 furlong marker. We're going around the bend, you have a little bump there, you know, you have to know to go, you have the horse, look up into it. I see she want to hang with me. So I couldn't hold her, draw the left hand rein. Because if I draw the left hand rein, Metro come down inside me, would have come and shove me out and put me wide. I have to put the horse across, those time the wheeler was down there, I have to put the horse across the wheeler. And balance the horse, making body stay on the rail so the horse can pass me inside, because I made out there. But if I was put him on the rail, the horse that shove me out. So when I come in the quarter bend, the horse change him lead and go out a little. And P. Sinclair come inside and I win by. And the other week, Mr. Watson put up Joe Bravo and draw 18 out of 18 and like a false start and he win by 20 length. That was my greatest memory. I will never forget that.
In your view, what's the difference now between racing then and racing now?
Far difference. Far different. That's why I don't have a license now. Because sometimes my mind is away. It's not enticing anymore.
But hold on, it is not enticing you now. What are you doing here then? You could be somewhere else.
No, I have to be here. Because that's what we built it. If I'm here from 62, why should I leave it to who come in the 80s and in the 90s? I have to inherit what here. So when it is like that, I have to stick to it. I can't mix concrete.
Okay.
I can't drive a hammer.
Okay.
You know, my hammer is to.
So you're not a mason, you're not a carpenter.
No.
You're a horseman.
I'm a horseman. And a very, very outstanding horseman.
Okay. How old are you now?
I'm 70 years old.
What do you hope to achieve going forward?
Well, as I said, never say die, you know. Once there's life, there's hopes. And no one know the 4 o'clock. And that when tell her that A nor B. But probably tomorrow I go say I come and claim to us because I have a lot of good friends.
Okay.
And probably I can win a money also too.
Okay.
And then I have a horse or two then and just like that. I get back right in the sport.
The best rider you have ever
Seen? That's a very good question. But I can't take away nothing from Susum. All of us come take off a Susum. You know who is Susum?
No.
Arthur Jones. Next I say Lester Piggott. Where I rode amongst seen riding horses too. Those are special. And you have a jockey by the name of Glenford Walker. We call him Kutupete. Those guys can ride horses.
Yeah, he won the Gold Cup with Monty Stitch.
Yes, sir. Those are good, very outstanding riders.
Okay.
Bigger riders than me too.
Okay.
Because they was the one that taught us how to ride. And Keith McFarlane, Bonnie Thompson, Trevor McKenzie, we call him died and win 2 champions down here. I don't hear much people talk nothing about him now. And that those guys, I think he win champion about the age about 13, 14 too.
Okay.
So I think racing, how would I say it, I'm grateful. Not the racing, the people that are involved that come along with it. Then don't, I love what you people doing. It's like you're building a little energy. Can even show some of these guys, some of these old stars who used to do things before they appear here. So they probably will have the same thing time goes on too. It's a Georgia song on Emilio Rodriguez. It's me and Sammy Sub teach him riding. And Yapayan, which is C. Richard, Carlton Richards. We all was together born by Mr. Lim's table with some artists named Popeye, Welsh Darling, and all these other horses. Sweet and Dandy, you know, that's where Sammy Sub and all of us was. And I say, I tell you too, I'm not taking away nothing from that jockey, but that jockey is a miracle jockey. Samuel Eslau.
Okay.
But it's him spoil the whole show, you know. Cause after him come down off Welsh Darling and short circuit and give Usang the ride him. Cause we the first man to give Usang a ride in our race, you know. On Telegram. The first 2 riding was a Telegram run third and the first 2 races. It's me and Sammy, cause me and Sammy used to own them. After Mackenzie gave him Telegram and the man named Sonny Chin with his Chang with our fiancé stable there, his brother or uncle, give him Royal Bouquet. So we'd have those 2 horses around way.
Okay.
As a jockey.
All right. You have spoken about the jockeys.
Yeah.
What about the horses?
As I said, Element, Persian Kind, Fly Baby, Legal Light, you know, I like those Starnbird, Rotted, First Affair. Yeah, because those horses couldn't win 5 furlong, you know, and Mr. Ren Gonzalez and then win 1.5 miles. So those horses are good horses.
Okay.
And those horses always make the owner feel good because they have a earn.
Which trainer inspired you while riding and also while trading? Which trainer did you look up to? Did you want to emulate?
As a trainer?
Yeah.
Good question. Well, I always love a trainer by the name of Mr. Billy Williams, you know, to be honest. Because he used to take care of us, all his kids, them. He treat the jockeys, them, in his days, more hard trainer than like I'm picking, what away I'm picking. Because every Friday evening, we can go and get a little envelope. Because I say, on the clothes for wash. But Mr. Jerry Skelton, I admire more as a greater trainer than all of them.
Okay.
Because I've never seen that man Galloper horse yet. And race it, you can't beat him out and bring them come.
So what did you do?
That's the way Patrick Lynn train horses like him. Just like I do too.
Okay.
Most jockeys.
How is that? How do you train those horses?
Yeah, well, we just keep your horse active. And when they're near to race, we give them a 15-day work and a 8-day work. Because you don't get much work to get the best out of them, you know. Because the more you keep what you have on the animal, it's better for a racer. Because a racer, you take a lot out of them.
Okay.
You know, and remember, we was a jockey, and when they ask them to get fit, we have to tell the trainer, man, you know, next 2-3 weeks, starts already, you know. So I lift my hand to all jockeys who have knowledge, especially to Shane Ellis. He's the best.
Shane Ellis?
He's the best. Best. I told him long ago, because I'm the one that helped him teach him how to ride in you know.
Okay.
Because I used to do one, where I win my first race, done by Passage 40. And that's where he come from. I lift my hand to him.
Okay.
He have headpiece. And he can tell you where the horse lame and all that. And so trying to work on that.
What about your family, Mr. Barker?
Well, yes, I had 4 kids. 3 girls and 1 boy. But the one that grew close to me, the lady, she gone back afar on the 17th of July. Gone.
What's the name of your children?
Lacey, Damian, Cecilia, and Tamika. But 3 of them they abroad. One they gone up 25th of December, she gone Canada. Her son filed for her. So she don't worry, daddy. And the other one, she go up from 80. That is my second kids.
You're on this channel now, right? You're in front of the camera.
Yes, I know.
What words of wisdom would you give to our viewers?
Well, I'd like to thank all of my viewers who are listening to me. I do farming too, I love farming.
What do you farm?
Oh God, everything. Sorrel, sweet potato,
Okay.
cassava, okra, everything.
Okay.
And our thing is organic food, you know, no fertility.
Jockey,
Well,
trainer, Antonio Barker.
thank you for this moment, sir.
It has been a real pleasure sitting down here and interviewing you.
I feel good about it.
And the team from quickgallopja.com and the Quick Galloper, we wish you all the best going forward with your life in horse racing.
Thank you very, very much, sir. And I hope
Thank
I'll
you.
do better too.
Thank you very much also, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciated.
Thank the crew.
Okay.
Bless them, bless them.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from quickgallopja.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.